Talking about one of Michelle Obama's favorite flowers with our favorite flower expert, Jay Schwanke. Thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely.
So what is our First Lady's favorite?
She loves Oncidium orchids.
Oncidium orchids.
Which are known as butterfly orchids because it looks like a stem of little butterflies.
Now, where are those most prevalently grown? Are those California flowers usually?
These are actually grown in Thailand. These
Thailand?
all the way
beautiful.
from Thailand. But look at how it looks like a bunch of little butterflies on the stem.
It does.
And there's different varieties of the Oncidium. The Oncidium is always yellow, so you're going to see that. And then, again, with the yellow ones, but there's different sizes. Sometimes they're little teeny tiny. This time of year, they're nice and big. There are also different types of butterfly orchids, too, because all types of orchids grow on a stem. This guy right here.
I love these.
Yeah.
These are my favorite ones, the big, big leaves.
This one's called Buffalo Macara.
Okay.
Okay? Because it's big like a buffalo, I guess. I mean,
that.
But that's great. But again, those are big flowers. And the great part about this, too, is you can take a single flower like this and then drop it into a little votive.
Oh, you can make a little.
So you could do one at each, table.
That could be a beautiful table decoration if you got the main event right here and then a couple other little ones.
Exactly. Or tucking them into a napkin. That's why you see these on your plates too at restaurants.
Oh, okay.
Because again, they can be grown organically, and again, they have such longevity. I mean, it's a really, really long-lasting flower.
I like good hardy flowers.
White ones over there as well.
Beautiful. I love those.
Yeah, fun stuff. Now, what we did here was I wanted to show you these little guys. This is great for just having a few flowers running down your table. What I did was I took the pin foliage, and this is just a philodendron leaf, cut it off so that there's nothing at the bottom, dropped it down into the vase like that, and then 2 stems of Oncidiums all the way across.
I love that. I love the 3 symmetrical things. That's beautiful. So elegant on the table.
Very simplistic for us.
I love that.
So yeah.
I love that.
But now let's show how we can make something really fun too, because we always like to see something that's a little bit fun as well. So this, we're going to take our foliage leaf and just tuck it down inside the vase.
Okay.
So that it sits down inside there.
And you're going to chop this one off at about 3/4 of the way, so you got a little bit of the stem in there.
I'm going to keep this one nice and long. Because that
so
one's down in there nice, nice and short. So now we've got kind of a progression that happens out there. And of course, these, look beautiful with that. And again, here's where I love a great looking flower like this because it's easy. One cut,
and the colors are
the same length.
Contrasting, the yellow and the green. I love that together.
Most popular analogous color that we have right now.
I love that.
And again, we're just kind of laying those back in between those other pieces.
Yeah, very easy.
A very simple way for us to put those together.
These are actually giving me hope of spring. Like spring is coming. That's what I feel like. Oh, light colors. I love
the great part about orchids is they're a great investment for you. So like right now, they're being a little gray for us and we want to, be exciting about things. These guys are going to last a really long time. So again, an orchid's a little bit more expensive, but you're going to get maybe 2 weeks out of it or something like that
much
too.
Better. That's definitely
and the fact that you could pick a couple off, use them in this, put a couple on a plate, then you still have this going on. You've got a lot of different options with them.
A lot of different options to play with.
One thing that you want to remember, don't miss your orchids.
Okay.
All right, that's one more thing too. So
don't miss them, just use the water.
Just use the water because the moisture sitting on the flowers themselves will cause bacteria.
Oh, okay, bacteria bad. Nice warm, nice moisture.
Yeah, so I know that it's dry right now and we're thinking, oh, missed them. Don't do that.
Don't do it, they're good on this.
You'll get less life out of them.
All right, sounds good. Thank you again for
some flower
advice. You can find more information on you, Bloom, and Jay on our website under Take 5 links. We'll be right back with more Take 5 and Company.